So one of the best ways I find to warm up is to use a foam roller or a trigger point release with a hockey ball or tennis ball. So I'll go through a few ways to use your foam roller, and it's awesome for just releasing any tight muscles and getting yourself kind of ready just to get active. So I'll show you one of the main ones I do is just on my back. So just lie there, cross your arms, lift the hips up, and you just roll up and back. Have a bit of a stretch. Any points you find, usually, well, I'll find just through the mid back. I'll just hold it there and just move around. So just to get it a bit released, I guess it's nice, it's tight in there. And then once I get down to the lower back as well, I'll feel it. You just keep doing that, keep rolling up and down, and just going through the areas that are tight, and just holding and releasing. Cool, now you're just there. This would be releasing my back, would be for nearly all workouts, for my legs, for my upper body, for everything, just so I'm just nice and nimble there in the back. Then another one will be to just on my glute, so on the top of my ass. So I'll cross the leg, sit in the very top of my ass, and I just roll up and down and up and down. Okay, and you'll just get nice in there. It's pretty tight, and then you just go side to side, side to side. And then I'll go right onto just the top here of the hip, and again move around. So with that one, it's not as tight for me. So what I'll do is I'll grab a hockey ball or a cricket ball or cross ball, something hard, and I use that instead. Just sit on it, and I can feel that much more. And I just rotate or move around, few side to side, and then again I'll go onto side of my hip and move around, and I can feel that a lot more. So I'll just sit on it in a certain spot and let it kind of release itself, and then move around into the front of the hip. So if you get tight hips, and anyone who does a job that sits down all day will get tight hips, because you're just sitting there and they're just at that 90-degree angle, and they just get tight. So you're just going to move around in the hockey ball, all around that hip area, all around. You find a spot that's tight, just sit on it. So I've got a spot there, right there on my hip bone that is nice and tight. So I just stay there, and you try and relax and try and let it release. Okay. So those two areas here, my upper back, my back, and all around my hip bone, I'll definitely do all the time before all workouts.